Homer followed the Mafia to Moe's tavern to collect a debt. A place like this was a piece of cake for Homer to handle. He told the Mafia guys not to follow him and decided to go in alone. After entering, Homer glared menacingly at Moe and demanded he pay up immediately. But Moe had no money because all his customers were broke deadbeats. Homer grabbed Moe by the throat and told him to cut the crap and hand over the cash. Then Moe turned around and pressured Homer to pay his bar tab, threatening to take him out otherwise. Homer immediately handed over all the money he had. Then he demanded Moe pay up again. Moe said he only had 25 bucks.
I swear, I swear!
It'll do for now!
That day, Bart brought Fat Tony's henchman to find Krusty because he hadn't paid this week's protection money. But Krusty claimed he was a bit tight on cash this week. The Mafia guys cracked their knuckles, ready for a fight.
Nice, my bottom, my puppet! I connect the gazoink!
Homer and Bart had become the town's grim reapers. The Simpsons' garage was piled high with plundered goods. Homer even had more luxury watches than he could wear. Their arrogance grew by the day. Just then, Flanders came over to greet Homer. The Mafia guys immediately drew their guns on Flanders. Terrified, Flanders had no choice but to pay off Homer's credit card bill. Bart even wanted to break Flanders' feet, but Homer thought that was too cruel. Just chopping off his shins would do. Michael watched Homer and Bart sink deeper into a life of crime, so he decided to get them out of the mob. He couldn't just stand by and watch them fall.
Can I still talk with my hands?
I'm afraid not.
What about my ears?
No.
Michael called in Fat Tony's rivals. He decided to surrender and hand over all of his father's assets. In exchange, he wanted to ensure his father's safety and the Simpsons' safety. From now on, he just wanted to be a chef. Michael had his signature dish served. Fat Tony's rivals were quite impressed with Michael's cooking skills, but unexpectedly, the food was poisoned. After just a few bites, they all collapsed to the ground. Marge suspected Homer had poisoned the food.
Hey, if I poisoned them, would I be doing this?
Michael sighed and said this recipe was no good and couldn't be used again. Lisa picked up the faulty recipe and discovered that one of the ingredients was actually poison. Michael had successfully eliminated his enemies. Fat Tony was proud of what his son had done. Lisa asked Michael whether this was a conspiracy or an accident. Michael said nothing and returned to his room, telling Lisa to stay out of his business from now on.